Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev. How are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Now you'll have to pardon this video. I've got the big room ahead of me that's just all lit up with the sun. And so it's the glare in the glasses, and I can't do it without my glasses. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to share with you some Christmas plates that my mother collected. And I know a lot of generations today, they don't care about things that are sent are handed down from the various generations ahead of them and everything, but my mom came from that generation where it did matter, and she grew up very poor. So when she started working, when I was about 6th grade, she worked in a department store called Capwell's, which was equivalent to like Macy's or the Bon or any of those types of stores, part of the Federated Group. And she worked there over 30 years. And a good part of the time was spent working in a China department. Well, so she got hooked on China, let me tell you. And she started collecting some of the plates that Lenox put out. And they would have like a yearly, come out with a plate. So I'm going to share with you the plates that she collected of the 13 original colonies in the United States. And then a couple of these other ones that she'd gotten. They get offered a really good discount to buy some of these things. So she did, The first one I'm going to show you is this nice, kind of a small size platter. And of course on the back it says Lenox, made in USA. And of course, hand decorated with 24K gold. But I've always loved this stuff. So, of course, being her daughter, I had to pick up a few along the way of my own, too. One of which was this one. And this one, you put the... How's it go? Anyway, it goes like this. You screw in the little thing, and so it's got a handle, and it's for serving like hors d'oeuvre kind of things like that. But so that, of course, says on the back, Lenox, made in USA. And I know I've got a little bowl, too, somewhere, but I think it's in the motorhome. So let's get started on the plates. Now, what I used to do when I'd be at home here, and before we had to redo our kitchen, the cupboards were lower, they didn't go as high up. And I had these plate stands, and I would put these above the kitchen cupboards across like that. They were so pretty. And of course, spending Christmases in a motorhome, it's like, there's nowhere to put these things. So I just thought I was feeling a little nostalgic for my mama. So I thought I'd share with you these plates. So the first one is from Christmas of 1981. Look at that. Oh, how are we going to do that without too much of a glare? Isn't that pretty? And of course down here it says Christmas 1981. And on the back it's got a history. It says Lenox presents an annual limited edition colonial Christmas wreath issue. And this was from Virginia, the first, what's that say? First galaxy? First something. First colony. Virginia, the first colony. It says Christmas 81 is the first in a limited edition series of 13 fine china plates depicting Christmas wreaths created with materials which in each I need my magnifying glass. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, all right. Let's see, not that much better with this. Okay, it says they were created with materials in each instance were native to one of the 13 original colonies. The plates will be issued in the same sequence as the establishment of the colonies. So a little bit of history on there. This wreath is made of pine cones and branches, cotton pods, holly berries, Y-E-W, and mistletoe, all of which were available in colonial Virginia. Of course, it's got a stamp on there, Lenox, 1981, made in USA. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course, all the plates are kind of an off-white. They're not a white, they're creamy. Now, my mom also collected a Lenox series of bird plates. My mother was petrified of birds. We'd be walking down the street, and all of a sudden she'd go, ah! What's wrong? But she loved the plates, and she ended up giving those plates to my sister, who does like birds, luckily. And then I got the Christmas ones. Okay, then this is Christmas of '82. Closer. And this one represents Massachusetts, the second colony. Now, I don't think I'm going to read the back of every one of them because they pretty much probably say Christmas of '82 is the second. Okay. So that is 82. Gorgeous. Then we have 83. And that represents Maryland. Isn't that pretty? Then we have 84. See, they're all different. Get it close. Now, I couldn't do these in the living room because you see through the plate? That's the living room over there. The sun is so bright in there today. Then, see, that was what did he say, 84? I don't know if she had to skip any or not, so we'll see. I have them in order. Christmas of '85. And this is Connecticut, which is the 5th colony. I don't know if any of you had to study this stuff in high school, but I did. In 1986 Christmas. And that one was New Hampshire. Isn't that pretty? I mean, how can you just give this stuff away, right? Like to Goodwill or somewhere when apparently he's... Now, however, my mom did give these to me many years ago. She decided she wasn't going to be using them anymore and they were going to be coming to me. She said, do you want them? Do I want them? And of course, you know, if she wants them, I will be giving them to my daughter. So this is 87. And that one was in Pennsylvania. Pretty. 88. And that was in Delaware. 89. 89. And that was, New York, which is where we were all born. By we all, I mean my mom and all her family, and me and my brother Steve. We were all born in New York. And my one son lives there. So everything kind of comes around here. And 90. This one is New Jersey, which is where a lot of my ancestors are from, as well as Pennsylvania. 92, that was 91. See how quickly you forget. 90, okay. It looks like there must have been a year missing for some reason. I don't know if they didn't put it out that year or what. What was happening in 91? I don't know, but 91. Maybe she just couldn't get one. This is North Carolina. Okay, now this one has a price sticker on it. And the price back then was $75. Mom, you spent that much on these? For one plate. A woman worked her butt off. Okay, 92. So this is 93. And that is Georgia, which is the 13th colony. Wait a minute. You know, I'm thinking, oh, see, this is 91, and I thought it said 94 on there. So this was 91, and this one was South Carolina, the 11th colony. So, there you have it all. What you think? Aren't they gorgeous? Especially now that Sushi paid for them. I can't just take them to the Goodwill, you know? Love you, Mom. She was a fun lady. And you probably, if you watch my daughter's videos under Michelle Escalin, she mentions my mom quite a bit. She was a neat lady. So, that will do it. What you think? Comments below. Share. Like. Subscribe. Does that help kind of get you in a Christmas mood? I just wish there's some way I could take them all in the motorhome and have them on display, but I can't. So they're here, and the person who stays in the house while we're gone can decorate with them if they want. Just be careful. I hope you're all having a good day. I love you all. Bye.